I'm Chef Rob Rossi.
And I'm Chef Craig Harding.
And we're here at the JennAir Experience Centre, courtesy of our friends at Caplan's Appliances. And we're going to be cooking some inspired dishes from our travels. Some open fire stuff.
This is an actual open fire kind of inspirational dish. Today we're going to use this gas range. I'm preheating a pan because I'm going to sear this beautiful flat iron steak. We're going to saute that and baste it with woody herbs. We have radicchio, which is going to go on the plancha, cipollini agrodolce, this incredible savory horseradish, celery root puree, and to finish off with ramp butter. While we're here in the front, I want to get this radicchio on the plancha.
Nice extra virgin olive oil. We're cooking on the Rise series from JennAir. It's so nice to cook on this. Get great caramelization.
And then I just want to put a little bit through it as well.
Yeah, a little bit through. Salt and pepper.
I think we should do salt and pepper.
That beautiful caramelization on that.
Yeah,
Very
that
nice.
looks awesome. I like to season the steaks really simply. When you have a good quality piece of meat, it doesn't need a lot. So I start with a generous dusting of kosher salt and, of course, a generous amount of fresh cracked pepper. Okay, I pat that down. I give it a little bit of oil. And I turn it over. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Our pan is nice and preheated. Now we're ready to flip, okay? All right, so.
Nice.
And a nice chunk of butter, okay? I put my thyme in, put a little bit of rosemary in there. The butter's gonna create this incredible golden caramelization. Use a really large spoon to transfer the butter and let it run over top on all sides. I just wanna pop this in the oven for about 3 minutes before I pull it out and rest it. So I have my oven at 350. I fire this in, the middle rack. Rob's gonna grab our steak out of the oven, but it's been in there for 3 minutes. So we're having a total of about 8 minutes cook time on this.
That's beautiful. Nice.
Right.
Just gonna get a touch of
Butter on there, absolutely.
Okay.
Plancha is off. We've kind of lowered the heat, and we're just gonna get a little bit of a sear or a warming of these cipollinis, right? And so cipollini is one of my favorite onions. It's sort of a very Italian, sort of baby onion, mild, sweet flavor. The steak has been resting for about 4 minutes, so all those juices reabsorb. And what I want to do is, I'm using my, just a paper towel here to kind of absorb any of that last little bit before I slice it. I'm going to just make some really nice cuts.
So it's important too that you cut this steak the right way.
Exactly. The grains go along this steak that way, so I'm cutting against the grain. That's a technique to keep it nice and tender.
See where we're at here.
Yeah, beautiful.
Definitely reminds me of open fire.
I'm going to put a little bit of my horseradish puree down. Okay.
Okay, very nice.
This is celery root and horseradish. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to arrange it like that.
Very nice.
Okay.
Perfectly.
This steak's a beautiful kind of medium rare to medium. So again, we have this beautiful ramp butter here. I'm just gonna lay that over. It's kind of melting, it's coming to room temp. And what I also wanna do is I'm just gonna throw this in the oven for a second, just to melt that butter a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Literally 10 seconds.
All right, that definitely woke that butter up. Butter kind of started melting,
Yeah.
which is great. Cipollini's ready to go.
Yeah, we had these cipollinis, they're in great shape.
I love cipollinis like this too.
Oh, so do I. And this is going to be served with this beautiful radicchio. This is called vin cotto, a vinegar that's been cooked down with its own grape must and sweetened. And there you have it, our beautiful flat iron steak with cipollini agrodolce, seared radicchio, vin cotto, and a little horseradish puree.
I think it looks amazing.